Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more City Skylines. And we are going to think about what newly unlocked buildings. What have we got over here? Incinerators? No, a giant recycling thing, I think. Maybe. I think that's what that is. But we've also got... What's this over here? A bakery. A bakery. Let's leave that for now, because I think what we want to do is focus on education, maybe. I mean, transport would be good, but I think we'll focus on education. Is that crime I see? The police can get here. Come on, police, sort it out. We're going to do some education. I think we're going to do that. Let's do a small school. That's not that small, is it? That's a high school. One of these over here, maybe. And then a high school we'll put directly opposite. Perfect. Just to get some education up and running. Okay. And then I guess we can start thinking about our university, which, to be fair, we could put in this area here. That I quite like that idea. Yeah, I know we could have public transport, but well, we're not there yet, I don't think. We've got trams. I like this idea of this whole thing being tram related. But for the time being, we'll hold on. Yeah. More industrial zones, I hear you. But do I want to? I don't know if I do. I have some sheep over here. Okay, so we've got some cattle sheds and stuff. So what's next on the list of farm stuff? So if I go back to farms, we've got a small barn. We've got some of these. Are these full? No, we're okay. So how does the bakery thing work? Let's have a little look. So I could go over here. I could go. That is a very large warehouse. Okay. Let's have a think about this. We could go small warehouse over here. Let's get a couple of those in. What do we want it storing? We want flour, I guess. Farming products? No, I guess flour. And animal products, right? And then we want to go bakery. Jesus, look at the size of it. A bakery over here. So we got something that turns crops into flour. Produced by flour mills. Where do I find those bad boys? Oh no. Flour mill. Oh, you're pretty big. Okay, I think we should be good. So we've got crops coming in over here. You're turning into flour, and then hopefully you'll be producing some of this. We're a small city, everybody. What we got? We got trains, we've got monorails, cable cars. Okay, I like this. Speed this up again. Boop, boop. So when will we ever see this operating, I wonder? I think we want these to fill, because I think that means we don't export anything if I do this. There we go. We've got some flour. We're making pastries, everybody. Let's boost this up a little bit. 110%. Nice. So we are losing money. But hopefully the pastries will see us into a new bright future. What do we need? We need more industrial, which I guess we can do with office block buildings, right? Right? What if I went over here, office zone, and this area here just became offices? Straight up offices. What do you make of that? Well, they filled up pretty quickly, didn't they? Build shelters. We don't worry about disasters around here. We worry about making pastries. How's it going, pastries? 4 grand we're making in total. Is there a way of seeing like a breakdown from the industry? I know we can click on this and this will show us the industry info. So we're almost at level 3, I think. We're losing 448 bucks. I mean, that seems a little unfortunate. What about you guys? We're not making a huge amount of profit. I wonder how much this is every month. Automated systems make the production faster and more accurate. Increasing production output by 10%. Upkeep increases building upkeeps by 10%. Increases storage capacity of extractors and processing buildings by 20%. Let's do that first of all. We're not making a lot, are we? Is it the plain timber thing? Is that the problem? Is it the sawmill? Do we need another sawmill? I don't really understand why the sawmill doesn't seem to be working very often. What if I was to put another one of these here? Let's see. Okay, we do need to start thinking about transport, but I think we'll... Oh no, look at the fire! Fire engines! Fire engines! Thank you. Nice, we've reached farmland. We can make lemonade. We've got a milking parlour. Medium crop field and medium fruit. Okay, so if I was to go into farmland, cattle shed, milking parlour, it's a bit big, as is everything in this, it appears. So what does this do? Crops into... I think I probably need more crops, right? Right? Probably need more crops. Right? Okay. Oh, these are all one-way roads. God damn it. Every time, without fail. How are we looking over here for the crops? We've got quite a lot stored, but I don't know how much of that we started with. Medium crop field. Look at the size of this bad boy. I can't. It's so big I can't fit it in anywhere. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. What's this? Small fruit field. Medium fruit field. It's huge. Okay. How are we doing water-wise? We must be using a lot, right? Okay. Traffic flow is reduced. Water. Oop. How are we looking? How are we looking? How's the old farming industry going for us? We've made a profit of 28 bucks. Now we should be losing money, right? Minus 41 bucks. It's pretty impressive stuff. So yes, I know we've got transport, but for the time being, you'll have to wait. Offices. I'm guessing more offices. Let's do something like this. And then I'm just going to put a couple of these in over here. Fine. And I guess we'll put a few more of these. Oh no, they're the wrong ones. We'll just put a few of these in here, down here. Your office is right near a tip. Congratulations. Right. Oh, you need power. Surely you'll be connected shortly, right? This will happen. I'm convinced this will happen. I have faith. There it goes. Look, it's going to touch. Any moment now it's going to touch everybody. There we go. There we go. Perfect. We need more power. Oh my god, we need more power. What's this? Geothermal generator. Can I squeeze one of them in over here somewhere? Not really. Well, I probably could, but... How much do you actually generate? 80. That, I don't think has made a huge... Are you on fire already? I've literally just put you down. How are you on fire? What the hell? I mean, we could have one of these things. Solar updraft tower. Look at that, it's huge. Let's start moving to nice power. The nice power, you know? Okay. I'm going to put some big old beefy buildings on the end here. There you go. Lovely. And I think we'll do the same over here. Perfect. Maybe we'll just do something like this. Just to get this up and running and keep these demands down a little bit. we're making okay money. We're up to the next level of whatever this is. We can make a printing press. A forestry, that's the one. What does a printing press mean for us then? Get out of the way. Lemonade factory or a printing press. Paper and plastic. Okay, so these are the kind of linking industries together now then. And now you're 100% full. How do I get rid of garbage in this place? Surely our recycling should be doing something, right? Aha, incinerators. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's get that proper pollution up and running. Now we're talking. This is what I was waiting for. Boom. Probably used all of our power. No, we're all right. So hopefully you're going to burn some of this garbage that we got next door, right? Right? Any minute now. Empty to another facility. What are you going to do? You're going to take it here? No, you're going to take it back to the other one, right? Or maybe not. No, you're taking it here. Fine. Perfect. Get burning, mofos. Get burning. Okay. Happy with that. I'd quite like over here. Something for dead people. We need to start putting down some parks so we can kind of boost some areas and others, but I'm tempted to lay it all out first and then start doing it. Do we really? I'm sure that offices class themselves as is industrial, right? That's a thing. I didn't make that up, did I? Let's just get these painted in as offices as well. We've kind of got this area where there isn't one central area of office. It's kind of a mixture of everything. What level number of people are we at? We're at 7,000. And what do we need to get to the next milestone? We need 11,000. And then I think hopefully we'll be in a place where we're making so much money that we can kind of just focus on improving the areas and tightening them up and getting them a little bit nicer. Improving land value, which in turn will boost some of these buildings. And then we'll start converting this back to something else, to the other thing, to the commercial zone, I think. Now this is like proper commercial. Fire engine is getting there, thankfully. So this is in, I don't know what this is, total profit in weekly profit. So we don't seem to be making any money from this whatsoever. But you'll notice that we're currently making 500, oh no, we're currently making 3,000, 4,000, 7,000, and then it dwindles down again. So I feel like we're doing okay, but I don't really know if that's true or not. Stop saying we got a new building. What is it? What's this? A modern institute. No, I think we're fine. We want a university, which I think I'm going to put here. But for that, we need proper public transport. That's for sure. And we might want to think about another way across these two. Like a giant bridge. Maybe. At the moment this seems okay. This doesn't seem too bad either. What is our traffic flow? 86%. That's better than I think it's ever been ever. Normally even when I start a town, that's the traffic flow. So I guess what we could do is we could kind of start bracketing these areas and making them certain types of industry. So we could have like the IT cluster and all the rest of those things. We could also think about policies because we haven't really done anything with policies at all. So we can look at some of those things, but we'll wait for the time being. Nice, I like this. So one of the other things that was supposed to happen is we're supposed to have certain types of buildings. I don't know if that is a thing. Let's Let's do something like this. This road here. Themes. Okay. So if I went Victorian London, can I do this? Victorian London. This theme might not work as expected. Not all buildings are loaded. Doesn't sound promising. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Are any of the buildings going to change? We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if it changes by itself or not. I mean, these don't look very Victorian-y. Okay, let's try themes. International. Okay, didn't give a warning. Are you going to change? I like these little trees bobbing up and down. Look. Okay, maybe this will change of its own accord at some point. Maybe this just doesn't work at all. Let's go European. Okay, and let's help it's on its way a little bit. Let's boop. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Does that look... That doesn't look that European, I'm not going to lie. It's very similar to the rest of the buildings. Okay. Oh, look. No, you're parking on this road. This is not what I anticipated. Get off. That's not a thing. This is starting to get busier. Okay. And I guess it's always going to, just because of the amount of vehicles. But hopefully we've kept the split fairly even. And this is without transport. Just bear that in mind. We're up to 170 grand. We're losing over $1,000, almost $2,000 a week. Now down to 1,000. And then up to 1,500. So we're kind of doing this weird thing where we're dancing around the money we're making. Want some more houses, do we? Okay, I can do that. I can do more houses for you. How does this... Oh, hold on. How does this suit you? And then I'll just do some more. Oh, come on. That really annoys me when that happens. I'm just trying to paint here. Why you got to be like this? Is this low density commercial? Is that what that is? I think so. I think that's what I did here. I did quite like having a mixture of everything for once. Normally we kind of segregate it a little bit. Oh, I think we can have residential all the way up to the roundabout, I think. Don't think that matters too much. I think that's okay. Okay, so our industrial usage have gone down completely. We're now making 20 grand, which is insane. And is probably enough for us to focus on some public transport. And I think metros are always good because they're kind of out of the way. It'll be interesting to see how many more cars come over to these roundabouts because that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. I think there's a few things we can do on the roundabouts. Let's see if we can remember how to do this. So we would like you to go left, you to go straight over, and you go straight over. Does that work? I guess our traffic flow isn't as good as it once was. 84, still not terrible. What other options have we got with traffic? I haven't looked at this too much, but vehicle restrictions. So I'm not worried about those. Speed limits? I feel like 100 on a roundabout is a bit excessive. I'm assuming this will just let more people. You know what, this is 40. Let's put this down to 40. Think of all the money we can make from people speeding. Junction restrictions. This feels like a thing. So what are these? This is no queuing in the junction. Is that a thing? Is it this one? No crossing the road. Well, no one seems... You know, we haven't built a single footpath. What have I done? What happened there? Did he stop to go in that house, I wonder? Has any of these houses changed? No. Okay, cool. What other options have we got? Time traffic lights. Add priority sign. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do as well? We could say, over here, if you're going here, you go here, right? If you're here, I'm going to say we're going to turn this back on. And what if I did this, actually? And then I said, actually, if you're this one, is there a way to clear these? Go here. And then if we went back to this and we said lane control and said you two can both go left. Oh, he's done it for us. Might mean that we've just got more things going left here. Okay, we might be alright. We might be alright. We need more industry again. Jeez. Jeez, more industry. Fine, you win. Whoop. You win, more industry. A lot of offices. Going to get some residential in over here. Some of this is going to have to go because I think we're going to put the university here, which means we're going to have to work our way through some of these buildings. But we've got all this room down here to work into as well from a residential point of view. We can buy this piece of land, and then I think we're going to get rid of some of these. I think we're up to 300 grand. I'm going to put a cut in here because we've got loads of money next time. I think we might try metros. Metros is probably the best option, I think. And then I think we see what that does, and then we start replanning this whole area. We're going to get rid of all of these houses. We're going to get rid of all of these roads. We're going to try and get a better way for these guys to get in and out of the city. And then we'll focus a little bit more on the industrial side of it, if we can, but we'll also then have all of this as sort of a around the front curved industrial area. We'll try and get some touristy stuff over here, and get like the parks and stuff, and then we'll focus on the university over here. That was the point of this, is trying to get as much of the DLC in as we can. We've got the industry stuff. We've got park stuff somewhere. I don't even know where you find that anymore. Over here somewhere, I think. We've got some of like the theme park stuff. All sorts of stuff. And we've just made it to a big city. Nice. We've got visiting scholars. We've got liberal paths and stuff. We've got crematorium, which is kind of what we were hoping for, actually. Track and field stadium. Nice. And I think we're probably getting to some of these like unique buildings that we could put down as well. But it feels like this is the area we want those. So that's what we're going to do when we come back. We are now, is it a big city? Is that what we are? I feel like we're a big city. We are a big city. So next time we're back, we're gonna carry on and see what else happens. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.